Well, hi guys! Welcome to my back garden. See? Lovely. It's not my back garden really. It's just a place where I walk the dog. Okay, so I think it's about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, was about challenging your beliefs and stuff like that. How do you change these beliefs? How do you get these beliefs in the first place? A lot of it comes from advertising on TV. You actually see and hear around 5,000 adverts. 5,000 adverts every single day without even realising it. So what happens is these adverts that you see and hear go into your subconscious brain at the back, subconscious brain, and you have approximately 560 million neurons all being programmed by advertising. Coca-Cola is a prime example for this. When you see an advert for Coke, it's always young people, happy, sunshine, six-pack, super fit women, all drinking Coke. So your brain associates happy, sunshine, positivity, young, all the good things with Coke. And we all know Coke's really bad for us, but when we're out, we still buy it, we still drink it, and we drink it by the gallon. Coke spend millions upon millions in advertising. I mean, do you really think they need to spend that much in advertising? No, they don't. But it keeps putting it in your brain. The Coke is awesome. Same with McDonald's, these massive companies that we know the food is really, really bad for us. The drinks are really, really bad for us. The products that are really bad for us. But we still buy it. It's insane. I love Coke. I drink loads of Coke. So this is how this is how our brain gets programmed. So what can you do? What can you do to change that, or not to change it, but for your millions of neurons in your brain? How can you do that? Sorry, I'm just walking back this way because the dog's over here. Well, this way you can do affirmations, or what they call daily affirmations. This was a process by, I think it was a French scientist back in the 1920s, where basically you stood and you repeated affirmations. So it's like, I am perfect, I am awesome, I am good looking, I am sociable, I am confident, I am. Okay, so you just change that, so whatever you want to be, so it's like, I am, and you change that. So slowly, it takes quite a while to work, and you've got to remember to keep doing it as well. Another good one is if you get a pen, piece of paper, and just write down words. So just write down positive, prosperous, abundance. Positive words like that that you can find. So you want to be. So if you're a teacher, for example, put you're a good speaker or good communicator. So you put good communicator on there, and then stick that note somewhere where you see it all the time. What happens is, over time, your brain will see this and it'll recognise it, and it'll slowly go into your subconscious mind. Just make sure I'm not standing in any dog poo. I don't like dog poo. So yeah. News as well. Like I always go on about staying away from the news. Now, the news is terrible for negativity. If you go onto Yahoo News and just take the headlines for the day, I think it was the first 7 headlines I looked at today. It was crash, murder, fraud. I can't remember what the others were now, but yeah, it was really negative. So, and you'll notice that, and all this stuff is going into your brain without you even realising it. The government, and there's loads of conspiracy theories about the government controlling people, but controlling people's minds and stuff like that. But if you lived in the UK, back when we had the Olympics, you'll notice that everywhere the news was positive. It was positive news every day. Everybody was in a good mood. So maybe there is something in that. It was the Queen's Jubilee as well, I think the same year. So again, it was positive news. And everybody was happy, the weather was beautiful, etc, etc. So maybe there is something in the conspiracy theories about the government controlling the brain and all that. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these matters. But yeah, so get yourself a piece of paper, a pen. If you're struggling for words, just go online or grab a thesaurus or a dictionary, and you could actually manipulate what is going into your head. Stay away from the news, negative news. If you follow me on Twitter, it's all positive stuff. A lot of it's retweeted stuff. A lot of it's not my own stuff. I can't take credit for a lot of the stuff. But yeah, so there you go. So hope you've enjoyed the outward interview today. This is Giant Seat, and it's very nice and very lovely. And I come here every night with the dog, and it's nice just to get out and unwind and just chill out for a bit with the dog while the dog runs around like a madhead. Alright guys, so thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, you're all awesome, and please stay awesome.